Hello and welcome to my presentation. So to start off the presentation, we have fun facts of Hollywood films. Um, Three leading actors of the film Rebel Without a Cause, they have died young from some tragic incidents, including like car accidents and other deaths and sicknesses. The film The Stranger was the first movie made about the Holocaust, and this was in, I believe it was 1500s or 1400s. And then the film Ten Commandments included over 14,000 extras and 15,000 animals. It was difficult to film because it was hard to get everybody in the right place at the right time because there was a lot of people and a lot of animals, and animals could be unpredictable. Moving on, we have factors of supply for Hollywood films. Some of the factors of supply that would relate to Hollywood films would be American culture. American culture has a large impact on the supply for Hollywood films. These would include things like the values, the exploration, and other ideas based off the American culture taste. These different cultural preferences impact how the suppliers of Hollywood film supply them or who they're going to supply them. It could even impact like at what time they decide to drop a certain movie about a certain topic. It's all based off of American culture. Factors of demand for Hollywood films. One of the major factors of demand for Hollywood films is language. English is a pretty common language across the world, and with that being said, it's easy to be enjoyed across the world from Hollywood. Another reason for the factor of demand is the talent. There's a lot of talent in Hollywood and among a lot of popular actors here in the U.S. And also the image of enjoying a Hollywood film. Not many people would think this, but a lot of people like the image of enjoying a Hollywood film or taking out the family to go see a movie or just having family time and bonding over that. Hollywood films have a bold representation of living up to high standards and being a great movie. Hollywood films and the economy. Hollywood films have a greater impact on the economy and society as I first thought, and as many others might think initially as well. Um, some films have positive outcomes, like inspiring people to work and take life more serious. I can personally relate to this because this happened to me when I watched The Pursuit of Happiness that had Will Smith in it. Thought it was a very inspiring movie. According to a statistic from late 2017, the movie business is responsible for supporting over 2.1 million jobs and supporting 400,000 local businesses. This fact and statistic shocked me because I didn't realize how impactful the movie business was in Hollywood. So three things I learned. I learned how much influence Hollywood films has on the economy, and that it doesn't go under the radar. They have a huge impact. The reasoning for supply behind Hollywood movies, I didn't really understand the supply for it prior to this project. And I also learned why there is such a high demand for Hollywood films. Two things I want to imply is I would like to recognize economics everywhere because it's everywhere in our everyday life, even if you don't always notice it. I would also like to apply the different factors between supply and demand and how they influence a product. What I would want to explore is how different industries help support jobs and local businesses, and because I didn't realize how much Hollywood films supported all these businesses and jobs. It was eye-opening for me. And then here are my references. Thank you.